So I'm going to start by applying the Boujour Healthy Mix Foundation, and this is in shade 51. I'm applying this with a Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. It's a flat top brush which will give me really, really good coverage. As you can see, my skin's not the best at the moment and I have a lot of reddish pinkish undertones to my skin. This is actually the first time I've used this foundation, so I'm not too sure how I like it just yet, but I think I'm getting there. I'm now taking the Collection 2000 Illuminating Touch Light Defusing Concealer in shade 1 Naked, and I'm going to be applying this under my eyes just to cover any bluish purple tones. I'm then blending this out with a Sigma concealer brush, just so I get an even application. I'm now just using my ring finger just to help melt it into my skin just that little bit more. I'm now taking the e.l.f. HD powder on a Sigma large powder F30 brush. And it's just a really big, large, fluffy brush. I'm just applying this all over my skin. As Snow White has very fair skin, as you all know, but my actual MAC face powder makes my skin darker, so this one's translucent, so it would keep the really pale effect that the foundation gave us. And I'm just taking a smaller Sigma E25 brush just to apply this underneath my eyes to set the concealer. I'm now taking Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original, and I'm applying this with my ring finger. This is just going to prevent any creasing and to make sure our shadows stay on really well to the eye. I'm now taking the Sleek Makeup Nude Collection Au Naturel palette, and I'm taking this pale white cream colour up here on a Sigma E60, and I'm just applying this all over the eye so there's a wash of colour, so the colours are easier to blend as we're using matte colours, and I find that they're normally harder to blend. I'm now taking this yellow beige colour on the same brush and just applying this to my main lid area. I'm now taking the Sigma Tapered E35 blending brush and mixing the colour we just used on the lid and a darker matte brown, and I'm applying this to the main crease area. I'm not very good at this whole voiceover thing. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions and swirling motions, and I'm taking a Sigma E40 now and just blending out the edges. There'll be a link in the down bar to where you can get Sigma brushes. I'm now taking the Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, and it's a really, really small brush with a nice precise point. And I'm taking the same matte brown again, but just on its own this time, not blending it with the other colour. And I'm just focusing this on the outer third of the crease. I'm now taking the Gosh Brow Kit, and I'm taking the medium tone brown. Sorry, Bo was annoying me then, I was just like, yeah. And I'm now applying this to my eyebrows with a Sigma angled brush, but the numbering's changed, I don't know the number for that one, but it'll be linked in the down bar. I'm now taking the L'Oreal Paris Superliner in Carbon Gloss and applying this to my upper lash line with a very thin line, as we're going to be applying false eyelashes, so it's going to help hide the band. I really can't speak. I'm now applying CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion Mascara in Berry Black. You don't want to apply too much mascara, just enough so that the false lashes and your natural eyelashes will blend. So I applied the e.l.f. Dramatic Eyelashes, but I forgot to press record. I did this whole section of me applying my blush and the eyelashes and everything, and I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. It was just on standby and I hadn't pressed the button, so I was really annoyed. So I'm now just applying more blush to show you how I was doing. Applying the blush, and I was using Just a Pinch blush by MAC. It's a gel blush, and I applied it with the Duo Fiber powder brush F15. So now you can see me applying the Viva Glam Cindy lipstick, as Snow White has very reddish pinkish lips, and they're one of her main features of her makeup because everything else is quite neutral. I also accentuated the shape of my lips up towards my cupid's bow. And there's the completed look. I will leave Livie's video linked in the down bar. She did Belle from Beauty and the Beast, so yeah, go check her out, and thank you for watching. Love you guys, bye!